Adolfo mecheche amunyina mamunyina kwaba eba the announcer newspaper so. Me did that Fred and some ekoso ewo Ghana na ye de bramuti sa wo hwemme a dwumadie no ba bia wo bia wo hwemme bia mecheche apa ye wo ho kwan sa dwumadie no wo be hye na wuni oben wo obenya bia hwe na ono so akire na dwene adwenkyerɛ deɛ da bia ya medi kan kan eni nipa ba ko fotrim ɛnenti obia kasa no a wo hwɛ me no wo ho kwan sɛ wo betimi akyerɛ wadwene adolfo no MPP amanyɔkuo ɔma hyɛ vetin ase eyi presidential aspirants no ɔma hyɛ ase vet ɔmo ɛhwɛ sɛ hwan ɛna ɔmbɛma no kwan a contest elections no ɛnti say ɔma hyɛ ase ɛnɛ ɔma hyia ɛyɛ Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wakɔ ne vetin ɔno kora deɛ sɛdeɛ doctor si duru hɔ ntɛm kora na ɛma nwanwa saa ase na oral entramanten ɛnɛ ɔno so ɛkɔ ne vetin ɛna yɛnua baako so kɔdwopɔko bi so kɔ ne vetin nti we monitor the story na yɛde abrɛ ba assistance now no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wakɔ ne vetin awie nti de abɛtɔ edwa no nti adolfo no mo share live the announcer newspaper or Facebook YouTube the announcer newspaper so baby I will be a wo share no obetimi ahye na wuni oben wo no wanya bi ahwe na ono so etimi akyere na dwene kama adolfo no yenhwe is say NPP or mo vetin no de be na ekoso say ehun nsem no ye de bebrem amamahu de eko NPP amanyɔkuo de atodwa sɛ woyɛ party no communication member ɔmo srɛwa sɛ nsɛm a ɛyɛ dɔma manhene aka ɛfa James Kwesi anaasɛ Gyache Kwesi ɛyɛ asem north mahye bedwani na ɔmato aba ama no ɛfa no ho biara no deɛ dɔma hene aka sɛ nkɛbɛyɛ a nka case na ɛwɔ court no ɔmunya case no na wɔn ntwensan no wɔn de atodwa sɛ MPP for akasa akyerɛ wɔn ne communicators sɛ obiara hwɛ ne yie no ankasa ntia dɔma manhene na ɛkyɛ sɛ asɛm a wɔn de aba no wɔ ho kwan sɛ wɔbɛkyerɛ wadwene but nkɔ kasa ntia no nti asɛm a MPP for de atodwa no but meanwhile Attorney General's office ɛyɛ Godfred Odame wɔn de atodwa sɛ sa kasa na nya kasa eboa enti appropriately no on be issue statement efa ho the enti ha wo mo kasa nyina so obi anim se do ma manhene wo ye judge enti at least onim rule of law enim se Ghana emara no one is above the law enti se obi ye mfomso obi ya na e wo se mra eye adwuma enti obeka sa asem na kyere amanfo adwene kakara obi ya wo de o kamrepam no yebeka ho asem MPP for say obia communicators nyina mo srem a munyai ho asem eka dwumadie no say de sitie no say wo hwɛ me a wo ho kwan say wo bɛhye na wuni oben wo wanya bi ahwɛ na ono so atimi akyerɛ na adwene say wo hwɛ me o YouTube a wo betimi ahwɛ wo hwɛ me o Facebook a wo betimi ahwɛ ensem ekoso wo Ghana na ye de brem na sisi a me ne mo ka say the other to dwano very very important pa ye enti was say obia etimi ehun de eko MPP amanyɔkuo sisi omo vetin no womo ahyase ye ka se vetin kyerɛ sɛ womo eyi obia party no obeba beda party na no na edom no aboro so sambaka ya MPP amanyɔkuo de betu dwama ye nyina ye hu sɛ nipa no eboro nipa no mo contest no sɛ omo boro enuma ombe super delegate congress enti no beba so but answer na no omo ma contest ya mu ho mfo nyini wo hai mu Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia adeni mu Alan Chamanten Canada Japan Dr. Free Akoto Dr. Dr. Preku mu omo maka nyina mu ho omo so na MPP amaye nyantie aka kyerɛ Ghana for ni wiaseman sɛ say no omo ye vet nti vet no omo hwɛ omo a omo pre akonya no ahwɛ sɛ obia ho ni asema on say ya na e wo say before be vetting at least they have to know say o ni asem uye obi a uni problem bia wo ho uye obi a uni problem bia nti ene no wo mo gu so eye say be ya bibia ebeded kama nti say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia akọ wane vetting no na what him say the way a osipa akonya no enye asem ketwa ye ka say the way a osipa akonya na enu nti no said ye osiduru ho ntem no ese woni ne nzo ka kire vetting time no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia said osiduru ho ntem no enye asem ketwa se say ya wodi atodwa say ne nkrofo no omo kasama no obia nhwe ne yie na wankasa entia obia asema Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de aba no se ne nkrofo no osremo a munhwe ne yie na mankasa entia obia chese wo ho kwan se wo kire wadwene nanso enkasa ntia obia aspirants no enkasa ntia obia we are long overdue na ye expect say nkadada no na nka wo so obeka ho asem but they say the wabeka na list so wabeka bi nti wow better no so na list now so wo hu de obeye afa hu nti say no de abeto edwa no o se ne ngrofo no serem mo nhwe ne ye no man kasentia obia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia asem no nti dwumade no mo share live for Facebook the announcer newspaper e wo Facebook YouTube so mo share baby awa wo share no mechia share adofo no NPP amanyokuo eye party a amanfo mo pe party na asem no enya asem ketwa da bia ya na e ba na e beka ho asem se ye hwe oman Ghana mu a party abetina akonya so waye adwuma ama amanfo ho atọ mo a ke NPP na ohun NDC for no propaganda and no ɔne no ɔmode adada amanfo adwene indi sa wo ho na otibi ɔmo ka nsɛm na otibia it doesn't mean say e wo say wo gi ɔmo nsɛm a ɔmo ka edi because you can say propaganda bibia no Betty Achima no say I'll come back. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, also welcome back. Thank you. Patch as a welcome back. All right, thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, I am back now. What was that? MPP amanyuku the biya ni ekase akonya pre no obia wo ho kwan se opre akonya nipa de akonya pre no eni ba akofo tirim the biya na keep on telling you say enema bi koso a na ote se enema no koso a at least e was a wa angasa wotena se din na obusa se e de be na ekoso MPP obia nim say breaking the 8 no ene hia party na said the be ya e bitima breaking the 8 no nya asem ketwa o se mo kwoto aba na ma NDC for atena opposition ache NDC obia nim so mo ache opposition no e come di omo paaye na omo pese omo betina akonya so enti ade bi omo be ye a omo de benya akonya so atena no eno na omo ye eni ti da bi ya no omo nam eno omo kansema enye no kware e kire amamfo na MPP for ya na ye kase mo so mo betima kan de mo beka ama amamfo ate de ekoso na da bi ya na mo ma NDC fo kudi di kan na o ma betwa nkontompo mo twa nkontompo na amamfo agye di edi amamfo agye di pe na o mo di medika wo buza na o ma kodi o machi e wrong you say de niam siko no e wo se wo hu se Ghana man Ghana amamfo complain se o mu nya nnwuma enye ohun se enye me Daddy Fred na make Ghana fo nyina na e ka se omunya nnwuma enye ohun say unemployment in particular no a problem pa say ye ka say unemployment adwin it is said ye be ya Ghana fo benya adwuma ye eno ne hia but breaking the 8 no enye say bia ade ketewa wo adofo no breaking the 8 no nye asem ketewa endi say obi be ka kire wo say easy. See a breaking the 8. I catch anybody said that enye easy. What tell the person? Enye easy, sir. If we say breaking the 8, Obia pese oba ebedin kunim. NDC 4% omoba bedin kunim, NPP 4% omotoaso. Na there ba there na mbegina so a mo pese amanfo ma mo ntoaso. And only question say oh bibi gina so na ultimi gina so justify say oh me pese ya pese toaso na ade we ni ade we nti na pese toaso a. Very good. Ghana man pagina na ado danko akufo oni Dr. Mamudu Bawumia. Obia ntimi nkase omunya ehwe e ma Ghana. Interventions omudi agu akwan mu e wo man Ghana mu no. Akora amono kora di ho adanse ese. Enwuma o ma boa aniema pa o ma ye wo Ghana no. NDC for buy na komutimi ye bia ka Ghana afa na ntuma pa efra. Then so I say ebinom ani nso adepa NPP aye. Menim de nti awoko kuroma ona mabontin amamfo ka mahama nsamra NDC nsamra NDC nsamra menim de omahu. But mo pe obi amana saba ye mo asa mo frɛ mahama so nsamra o meyede eno no hu amamfo gina so NDC nsamra hwɛ man kan kyerɛ mo NDC aho kyerɛ omode mo akomu o Ghana no sɛ omo saba ma ho kyerɛ be koso times 19 into wa fa pay ni paper ni calculator never times 19 situation I won't say if I multiply by 19 omo de Ghana be kwache be 200 years because omo ni adwem pa omo ni hyehyɛ pa omo ni policy program bia enu nti na MPP for I is breaking the 8 no omo person mo breaking the 8 the MPP na no problem wom say there bia ya na ye kase ade bi o ha oh so one ka ho asema and solve problems for MPP. Now, untimi meka say problems ni problems wom. Say I say omo anka say twen manso MPP for. Internal politics e ya adwen kire any why democracy. Oh hu kwan say o kire wadwene very nice, very good. Say one kasa oh hwa there will be a pen to say omra media kunyan at least one cause you have that option to make your own decision based on looking at the analysis around. You make your decision and you make decision that will be productive, not decision that would take you back. Retrospective decision, it all help. So those are the reasons why we've been trying to talk that there should be unity among the party members. Now, if you have concern, there is proper channel that you have to follow to address your issue. I remember I said Justin Kudia now, what man officially said, wow, we MPP need ba or concern bia what tre baby or do concern ebefa. Oh, I could any baba kodia. And then let me be very, very fair. I was same way. Dr. Mamudu Bawumia and another my year. Nobody doubts that. But let's just be realistic, say. Say baby you know say Maumia etena se pe the baby. Say obey the campaign kura mbe yo campaign I fine but say baby adru no. Onu ntimi man people meriki the 8 obi edi ho dance. The obeti man people meriki the 8 e Canada Japan. Na ye grassroots e na ekasa. Ye kasa grassroots among for mo wa bonten na ekasa. Endi say Dr. Mamudu Bawumia say oye vice nti ohunim say bia ye automatic positioner. It's not like that. Obia appreciate Juma why. But this time breaking the 8, and ya no bit my men people are breaking the 8. And Obia who se Kennedy ever in Swadi who Edema Ghana. Now idea of war Edema Ghana no. What kind of several times and near my punch say a panny a dream pa or Oma Ghana. Yana Obinum Soria. Obia one idea, Obia one agenda, Obia one perception. But your choice. And now could you be your choice? But MPP executives, yes, Remo. I was some way fair, now we neutral. Adi we are air custom. Because I will say, other aspirants, you see this thing, I preached about this for a long time. Then I was even anticipating, said they will be taking it. But still, I won't take it. Other aspirants, I don't for them. Obi any break set or percent oba ebedi party no enim Omo kan so me formidable force nya say be a ordinary person be a omo ye omo a sebe omaboa party no asum party na che wonim de si e wo asem na ofo mahu se ebinom ahya ase e kan se ebinom person mo de score political points who say that's not the case asem na ofo no de si ye no menyi ni say na aspirant bi a pese or this score political points nipa oba be kan ho asem e ye Canada Japan e na o kan ho asem no so no o kire o justify asem no e kire mu na asem o kan ye nyana ne say in order to make the party break the eight, there should be unity. Irrespective of your views, your ideas, your support, or something. It's democracy. You have a right to support any candidate you want. But there should be, your support should be in such a way that strategizing means to tarnish other aspirants in reputation. I don't think it's right. There are calls who are sim of constituency. Instead of NPP, Ombe campaign Charles Opoku, Aujina MP, no, they went there. Those organizers, I was an BC, or more, and they casa seriously. Those organizers in Ekwaino, they were rather campaigning for Baumia. Now, why Baumia Batron near to Nasim North? But Muntimi for Buga and Murabi be money. Maybe I some having and say, oh. And we must say, obi a contesting the account. But Montebi who have been on the Binoma and maneuver and yet the same Bob could be a mammy with money. Oma equal opportunity. Now, Obia was so willing so by contesting. As I say, Omo ye vetting because vetting, I don't think it's a Ombi you be free. I doubt. But if you'll be a free man, now extreme case and a rare incident, you know, the be independent free. But I bet, you know, I'm going to super delegate Congress. So super delegates in a young penny form. Party chairman, party secretary, party dear, nominate. And the local constituencies are who do be bra. Dr. Mahmoud Baumiasin and Grove for win a party chairman. The party chairman, no, but one name a campaign manager. Regional minister, or name a dear, this chief executive, one name a dear. No. What your vice president? You don't need to take. But you say we are the same. Be a vice president, you know, the automatically be a was a taking what the yes idea. I don't think so. You're right. A man from camp. I made that the Freddie American party. No, here you pass some G. A womb. Obia, wow, NPP ni be a pass some G. He was breaking the eight, you know, and now they are here. Watch. Oh, sir, breaking the eight, you know, Nyadi Emre Wajo. And Nyadi is a 10. It is a breaking the eight. I'm more breaking the eight. At least, I was able to be a ultimately party and I'm going to break the eight. Now, other aspirants, you were now or mutiated the Ekoswa. As a mechanism, now quiet say, and Pedifonian, I say, Chinchina, yenny way, not uncle. Into the chief executives are or Muntimia, there was some way. This if want to me and take your more independent decisions. Well, because we're in the Juma Badia friends. I don't think say Hununa sa and our politics. Obia was support to Obia. So we are national executive, Mrase, Inisa would declare, will stand publicly. Baby Brea declare must stand publicly, Mudidi amount for it, including members of parliament. And Mudidi the amount for it. It's when you know near man. I was a Obia manani at the ho, no who say, oh, elections in the Obia what they are walking. Now so won't me in this idea the emphama amount for a guna into me and yeshe. Baby a Ghana a drew baby a man for a council. A man for a company or Ghana dorso, say Omunyuma enye. Oh, say, anyway, I'll say Kwame greetings to you. Thanks for joining. A man for a company say Omunyuma enye. And then I also be added to it, say. We are so very successful, Kakra. Yes, a year Juma. Now to me, show, boost the account. But this is the case, is a man for complaint. He said, Omunya Ejuma enye. Now, why among candidates, including Mahama, why in a bit to me, a BH mama man for any? Go and tell us your policy, your programs. And yes, I'm moko attack as aspirants. Ave ye chimoni e beka ho asema na mo issue state na mo attack. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia efiri ebra mo nkrofo hyase mo camp. E hyase lambaste other aspirants. Ye nema unka ho asemo. E de when you bread de ka ho asem. Enema hu se mframa na enema bonten. Mframa ni nyina hia Kennedy Japan. Ghana for se omuhia no. Adofo no menye se amanfo sorry ya no mo make decisions. Because maybe they are tenants 10 years who say so my brother bobe koyi na niam be koyi wo Ghana say na na aduwie na mamu a de obeto aso a obeti mama niam koyi amomo no Kennedy Japan no doubt untimi doubt to asem we if we say prove what Ghana for say wetima bie nnwuma amamfo ye bi omo ma kan prove nnwuma ma bie so a eno so aya asem oko kan omo si oh ye first no ye wo binum wo ho a omo de adwuma nso mba esi ama party ne obinum ne obinum ha na binum ne vision ne de ka ho ye ka so obi ne vision anything just order sorry a woni adwene papa bia woni tim no ane se wada no wasori but nipa ya mo ka se woni vision ne vision and etima create jobs ama nipa ye bi ne vision na ode boa nipa wo masetenam ohun se ene obi wo ho ebra Kennedy obua manfo na onya meki na adwene kora da se obepe president indi ya wabua manfo adru certain limit no so person obefa Ghana na obua Ghana na ma Ghana tumpom obi se kwatere ka se obema antuma atie ne din obi a waye bi da se obetimi aya listen to the person enti eyade aye clear se emra so say NPP breaking the 8 no Kennedy I was say uncle mu nyina asha ase be campaign man no ken asa mamfo kura be so mo every we steal mo resources they are contested because obe we hands down and na mamfo so di na chiwi asese say no na NPP for expect it because we are momentum someone so we are momentum in the NPP amamfo kura expect you na obabe wure amu say ne nsem na to amamfo tirimu no na NPP for ye hu say say nipa edi nachi wrongly or say a bank the oberwe it is NPP for mo pe the obe breaking 8 amamo I was some nyina mo shase mo ye delegates so mo ye executives so mo nyina akra mo shase ebe even aspirants ni because some better Kennedy achi because o adwem pa e de magana o hihye ye pa enti obi a wo sa nim dia ono dia boa na brabo ama na brabo atumpon no kaso di nim dia ne be boa Ghana why just imagine enti amanfo akasa na make Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia aba abonte se ne nkrofo no atem yi omonhwe yi no man kasa ntia obi a na bring division e wo party no asem we obi anim dadaada but dadaada no dia ba de na mo kafa ho is a division mo ngana ko ama aye bi no mo ja de e koso ade bi wa me verify fact mama ne ma bia ye bi no mo ja papa nyese bia eviti ya na e koso ene ma bia ye bi no mo ja because kwanye the party for ni bia faso kwanye the aspirants for ni bia faso no ase omokura no MPP kura ase omonka ho eno yakoburu omuna ye de omabeka ho no mo struggle omoyi omuso na aboa party since 1992 formation of the party omunyina aka ho omasum party na che on say vet ni kosi hwempanifo na ye vet majority no omoka sa nipa we ha wo mo e ka ho me te party no enti akmanso agema say no ka ho bi Professor Makakwe oka ho bi empanifo akese ya mo ka ho nyina mo ka ho bi enti we kyerese they know the contributions are omo ne omo sha ase no aye obi aniwa or condemn say bia Dr. Bawumia isi na we isi me ma me condemn but the whole situation any say mom say you face fact nanado eyi ni running mate oyi Bawumia running mate I am 2007 as I say. Sabreno. Na onyam NPP mu officially. Te said there, or more mu is so mu NPP mu that 1992. Engineer also mu wave na ye man a card no be NPP party member. Or be every the services to the party no aye come. But why a running mate 8 years? Was I obey vice president 8 years? Okaboma say 16 years. So what is preventing you? Jaima bin muson twas as also won't ask ye, chinchina be contest. And only problem ni your concern no. It is almost that the friend may come once a month. I'm not saying some may condemn obi. Dr. Mahmoud be waya juma Ghana phone any. But at least this time no, and your time. Oh, it was a mo make kakra. Na mo obi so to aso. Because I drink any back for him. Obi anim say adwene any back for him. To level na wo do level bin at least mo be so to aso kakra mo se mo ntia ase. Adofo no mahu. They say baby a Ghana aduru no. Emabunu ni bi ebu afu. Minim de nti ombu afu de but NDC fo atwa ntoro akere omo amom agye atum. It is a man say matna wa ma NDC deceive Ghana for. Because I mean one was say nay amanfo obo Muhammadin. Why they mentioning his name? Mama should come back home, Mama Yafiu. More bo Muhammadin say. At times I don't even understand. Obi a no di dum so abremoma de sum how many years? More de sum 5 good years. Ono you know that can him. And tontoma ahwehwe unyuma agu enema aye basa wakwen 5 good years. And you telling me say you've forgotten about this? Hey, this is very surprising. Because what the teacher say, it been more short memory. Well, our journey on YouTube, obey to me, I share. Well, our journey on Facebook, obey to me, I'm a unyo ben wono enye bi share. I didn't share the any back of team. Because when the car catch him, some more short memory. It is obey catch us our short memory. What's in be a no ain't good memory. But Mama nya obi a was most aboni din krase mu hia no. But NPP for as a complacency bi and am ebinom de to ho. Yato akon yato abade amam Ghana for jimudi ye some ba ye adwuma mpamo ye adwuma. Into breaking the 18 here Ghana for. But look as if say as a minimum rush too much. And ebinum so because of positions be on mompe. Are you after positions in the party or do you want the party to win? I don't know what to mean. Because baby, some position be free on it near maybe what's all they are not doing. Because woman him say just some could be aspirant to be a chief and some money more opportunity. A very sad situation. Someone breaking the 8 year. And this is a facunya. Only Ghana be quite 200 years. A idea won't mean denies a fact. Only the Ghana be quite 200 years. And you are just imagine. Obi a no the or mine be quite 200 years. Ni Obi a one share pa. Say be ya or mine be fan into my pay from Mudia hina mope. It's other for them. A idea I was a Obia manani edaho. Obia who said NDC omuni adwem pa bia de magana omu bottom omu yedie ene omu pese minkumnya enko ana omu epe it is oye Ghana ni a ma wani na ho yie na hu se omuni ade papa bia de ma wo man no obi a ono betena se a sikadie enko ana hia wo mo omu se there no contribution no chop omu ba bi di Ghana sika omu mum na ukodi omachi wo de ka no kore omu se no contribution no chop Ghana sika no na omu bedi no omu mum na wudi akire nti o so ma wani da ho na hu se da bi nkofo ya yidi omachi omu ma me ya de papa bia amfa maye eni nti na NPP ehia se NPP toto niema yi se be ya wo betimi akọ animu. But breaking the 8 no adofo no enya asem ketwa. Obi on chen na ye kan asem na ono awo ne view. But breaking the 8 nye easy sa. Because NDC for any pretty some person was atena akonya no so. It is a man yen hye ye pa bi e betima mama so manya akonya na akoye bibibi e wo ho. Breaking the 8 no nye easy sa. Inti nei sa wote wona amamfo ki kansem bi choka obi a yese obi a woni view obi a woni expression obi a woni bibia. But the always say ohun ne say baby akana na do de Ghana aduri ko de Ghana akọ nanim. Nka baby aduri ye hia obi enko beto so a wo wadwempa won hyehye ye pa na nko de aboa o man na mo man na fa na ntuma pefra. That we are not seeing that. Ye hu sa enti adofo no mama ye hwe ne ma yi kakra enei akonya kutam e wo some value akonya no the importance wo eni sa motenase na akonya ne beje firi mu nsem because ye beje firi mu nsem a opposition na ye wo am say binu mu nko opposition da na wo opposition a wo bo nsanya asem ketwa opposition ya papa eni sa motena ho na mo sa akọ opposition biem e wo se mutimi ye nhyehyɛ ye pa e wo se mutimi make sure say nkabom beba mumu na afi mu de sa nkabom no etima ma party na break it 8 ene wotie de obi ye ka babunu mabuno emrantio emao obi ase Canada Japan ukoba bia ye se Canada Japan busa ho se adenti na akoba bia ye se Canada Japan because amanfo hu adwempa e woni tirim amanfo hu ne mapa e woni tirim ene delegacy ebinu mutuatua sika akese de ma delegacy no Kennedy de enya saa o delegacy ndi o makoma ene di nachi omo de odo so no nko ne di nachi the delegacy no edi nachi because omo nim se obetimi aye edimo ma obi na adamu adofo no momma obi metwa nkontompo nkyere mo enti se NPP for mo behu de ekoso a mo se mo project baumia no why na Ghana for obonidi e ka mo project no nanka ye hu sampe reflect on mind the amount for but Ghana for so mo hia Canada Japan abrebia ne leader abrebia ne leader abrewiase abrebia wo ne leader e ja abre ya ye wo mu Ghana for si o mo hia Canada Japan e simple as that. It is obiba no be chantro, ebi chankontompo. Don't listen to them. Because ene ko constituencies ahudro. Ko areas ahudro Enra me bo videos bi, ma mensa mo video ni bi. Me bo ba akope. Adabuda ba me mo mienu. Na tie di amanfo eka efa Kennedy ho. Di amanfo kan ene ye kan. Timuntie
my campaign Kennedy. Hey, what my campaign now? Power some because blind bojia collapse near the from my Kennedy ye yell papa kaya toa ma papa di bra vimu nyaku kudro kusa bema na be di kunim o kusa bema be di kunim ya support no e di na choy bema kudro for ya mala market omla
adafonum mala market for no omo say bema kukoduru for mom say adafonum eya amanfo wa abontin na ekasa wo enye say bia obi na akofo omo say omo nkasa omo wa abontin na ekasa omo so mu hia Canada Japan ene wuntime sesa de amanfo ka ene wuntime sesa bibia ma ne nyeye because people's choice no it is a nay obi ba abontin na obeka nsem bi na enye nokware a e wo say wo ka say oh menua ye da ase ne wadwen kire na so obeka na asem wasem ne ye mfa simple as that because MPP ebe break the 8 obi a Ghana fo hia no. Why na Ghana fo hia no? Obi a Ghana fo hia no ene Canada Japan. Omo bosse se omo hia no. Ghana for train no ono no omo hia no. Yes, omo hia no say the personality nti omo hia no. Because omo nim enema pa why say aboa Ghana man. Sabi omo amo yare na omo hia moa na omo kɔ ne fie a obo omo pay school fees omo kɔ ne fie a obo omo a omo kununum sabi etwa omo ne ahwe dan a omo ne obia no omo kɔ ne fie a obo omo wa ahutire mu ama ne hunum omo kɔ ne fie a obo to wait say papa no oye universal oboa obia oyi na komam e de boa obia enjo no asem na ye kan Ghana fo ehia no nyina no mugina na asem no so se papa yi oye obia ho no koreka wona fam na oye discipline enje NPP fo enevet no mu ye menim so matete ensem amamfo ka ochena 2 p.m. sharp Canada Japan or Canada e wo kokomlemle NPP headquarters and ono so convert or kochire de entia opese odi party nanim or submitting the forms no oka de entia opese odi party nanim me pese me sign e kai mo ensema okan na afi mong ze opanyin no oka asema oyo osi de entia opese odi party nanim no okan mun se entia bi
for witnessing what has happened this afternoon. I promise this party that I'm going to do a diligent job and make sure we win 2024 election. What I stand for are 3 pillars. But before I go on to that, as a member of parliament for the past 23 years, I have to admit that the challenge of the government and the successive governments has been unemployment. And therefore, I've taken it upon myself to make sure I reduce unemployment rate in this country. And I want everybody to believe in me, those of you watching, to believe in me that whatever I say, by the grace of God and with good health, I deliver. With experience for the 23 years as a politician and parliamentarian, one key problem, as I said, I've identified is unemployment. To move this country forward, we need to make sure that we create job opportunities, especially for the youth. How are we going to do that? Going round, so far I've visited 180 constituencies, and I've come to realize that we as politicians have done a disservice to the nation. With the arable lands, rivers, sea that God has given to us, we are endowed with so many minerals, a lot of opportunities in this country. Everywhere you go, especially water region, the resources there are untapped, and I want Ghanaians to give me opportunity and challenge me that I will make sure I turn the fortunes of this country around. I don't believe in theory. I'm a pragmatic person. I believe in practical things. What I saw in Porter region, what I saw in Afram Plains area and Northern region, believe me that we can change this country. We have arable lands in Porter region. They have advantage. I'm surprised that they have always voted for NDC and they don't do anything. Because the proximity of Porter region to the seaport, to the airport, gives them advantage over every region in this country. I visited there and I saw Mount Alfajatro, the caves, the water bodies like Oti River, Lake Water, the sea itself, and the arable land so flat. that we can cultivate millions.
Small Canada Japan the vision or the two dra a war a bra or NPP headquarters na or the Nasem Echo two jano. Inti we a bra na or then forms no or presenting in forms no. And the casa muno uti ne casa na was specify also was stipulated a near ma or no a bit to me aye. Any what train vision. In terms of we are talking about obia or vision. Obet me aboa amagana for unemployment problems no. So echa. Because obia complain say onya adwuma ho ayedin. But this is a gentleman. What first in who say adwuma sem de obebo modin e de aye ne number 1 priority. Na Ghana for ma enya adwuma aye amomo ho atomo. In the Canadian some of kind no mo tibi. Na mahu said the OC epatre said the hyehyɛ pa esi nani so a opese oboa ma Ghana fa ne ntuma pefra. Adofo no mahu say asema ye kan. Enya say bia no keke na hede kan. Ye ka asem no de obetimi aye na oka kire Ghana fo. Enti yen hu say obi a waye bi da kasa obetimi aye. Eni say push obi chinchina yema we nemra chinchina yema we nemra. I don't think say it helps. Because on why be that? And no will be a enuma mani pay ye be. And then mo pa konya wa Ghana bebebe no musa say why na be adwuma mo be ye bi. Mahama why you musa ni enti. Enti mumie hu say papa no wa adwempa ma oman no. Na o nhyehyɛ ye pa e ma Ghana. Safe no wa join me am. Me sabe mama tie biem. Na mahu ebra okọ NPP headquarters no kokomlemle. Asemode tu dwa. Na sei wo kire niema obetimi aye ntime pese me sa de tu dwa biem. It is what join me a mo de mo ntema so din na me nsan emobiem. Na hwe eniema a waye ene niema a ose obetimi aye. We are talking about obia owo nimdie odi nimdie no eye niema. Enti mo me enko na yensan ko tie bi.
For witnessing what has happened this afternoon. I promise this party that I'm going to do a diligent job and make sure we win 2024 election. What I stand for are 3 pillars. But before I go on with that, as a member of parliament for the past 23 years, I have to admit that the challenge of the government and the successive governments has been unemployment. And therefore, I've taken it upon myself to make sure I reduce unemployment rate in this country. And I want everybody to believe in me, those of you watching, to believe in me that whatever I say, by the grace of God and with good health, I deliver. With experience for the 23 years as a politician and parliamentarian, one key problem, as I said, I've identified is unemployment. To move this country forward, we need to make sure that we create job opportunities, especially for the youth. How are we going to do that? Going round, so far I've visited 180 constituencies, and I've come to realize that we as politicians have done a disservice to the nation. With the arable lands, rivers, sea that God has given to us, we are endowed with so many minerals, a lot of opportunities in this country. Everywhere you go, especially water region, the resources there are untapped. And I want Ghanaians to give me opportunity and challenge me that I will make sure I turn the fortunes of this country around. I don't believe in theory. I'm a pragmatic person. I believe in practical things. What I saw in Volta region, what I saw in Afram Plains area and Northern region, believe me, that we can change this country. We have arable lands in Volta region. They have advantage. I'm surprised that they have always voted for NDC and they don't do anything. Because the proximity of Volta region to the seaport, to the airport, gives them advantage over every region in this country. I visited there and I saw Mount Alfajatro, the caves, the water bodies like Oti River, Lake Volta, the sea itself, and the arable land so flat that we can cultivate millions of acres and come up with agro-processing industries. I think this is the way to go. Unfortunately, we believe that gold is the ultimate. I think otherwise. I personally believe that cassava is more important than gold. Cassava is a necessity and gold is a luxury. Sugarcane is a necessity and gold is a luxury. Palm is a necessity and gold is a luxury. I visited Thailand, Ministry of Agri, and they displayed 32 different products from cassava alone. From biscuits, starch, all the way to ethanol. Maize, we use maize for ethanol. We use maize for corn oil. What are we doing in this country? We are here and Malaysia has bought Unilever and import palm oil from Malaysia to manufacture frito oil and soap. What is wrong with us as people? Sugarcane. I visited India, Kulapur, Lucknow, and if you extract the sugar, the next product you get from it is alcohol, whiskey, cognac, and all those things. After that, they use the dust to produce chipboards like this. And after the chipboard, every sugar plant in India, friends from the media, listen to me, generates its own electricity and supply the essence to the Indian electricity company. What are we doing in this country? Palm. There's nothing that we throw away. Coconut. Have we asked ourselves as people why Nigerians send fleets of trucks all the way from Nigeria to Western region to buy coconut? And we don't do anything about it. Shea butter. 27 cedis worth of shea butter is sold for $34 at Amazon. Now, gold, unfortunately, we believe that gold is the ultimate, but I think otherwise. If we really want to move this country, let's tackle this. Agro-processing. A $30 million worth of starch company will give you $45 million revenue a year, which means in a year, you can offset all your investment debt and the subsequent years. If we have 500 starch companies in this country, brothers and sisters, fellow Ghanaians, we have to make sure that we change this country.
Yes,
and that is what I stand for. I don't believe in theory. Your inflation will work only when you've been able to stabilize prices. Interest rates will be stable only when we stabilize our productivity, and especially when our export exceeds imports and we have excess of the foreign currency. That is when we stabilize this country. It is not only book. Let's get down to work and believe me, we can change this country. But with all this, unless Ghanaians we conscientize ourselves and change the mindset, if not, we are not going to make it. Why do I say that? In this country, foreigners are proving to us that Ghana is not poor. Foreigners come here and they make money because they are disciplined. We Ghanaians, when you establish a business and hand it over to your fellow Ghanaians, it destroys it. That is why foreign companies have imported their own citizens to take over the managerial sector. I feel so guilty and feel very, very hurt to see in my own country, Ghanaians, we do the jobs that do not give us enough income. We go outside the country and we are treated the same. Why can't we do that in our own country? Trust me, we need to change the mindset. How are we going to change the mindset? We have to be patriotic. Love this country as your own country. Unfortunately, because of the hardships in this country, Ghanaians are proud to say that I have American passport, have a British passport, have a German passport. They have no regard for a Ghanaian passport because they don't have confidence in the economy. We must change that. And if we can do it, change the mindset with patriotism. How are we going to do it? I will employ, meaning I will come to the media and we have to sing all the heroic songs. Every morning, we have to pay for the media to play this, to conscientize the people, create awareness that we should love our country. We have nowhere to go. This is our home. It is very, very important. Again, we need to be honest to ourselves. The level of dishonesty in this country is killing our economy. I believe in accountability. I'm sorry. If God gives me the nod, you will be a chief of staff. Listen to me carefully. One strike that I deserve. Ghana first. He comes second. If he does anything against this country, I'll fight. That is the only way we can move this country. So can you imagine if I fired my chief of staff? The rest will sit up. If our deputy chief of staff has been fired, what about me, the director? What about me, the manager? It trickles down and we become disciplined. Discipline is key to the success of this country. We are not disciplined. Today when I was coming, I was watching on the street. The way the drivers are packed, they don't care. I was behind the police truck and the speed a passenger car drove past all of us. If it had been in America, right there, the siren will be on.
Canada, Japan, I'm what say or outline visions, the Niema will be to me, I hear the Niema or Bayer, what is or they air to Jack. You may live on Facebook, the announcer newspaper on Facebook. At the same time, YouTube, Moja live or YouTube, the announcer newspaper or YouTube. Intimate and some of the atuja discipline a core objective. Irrespective position be I was in a busianino or a duakosha on a duak obe make sure say obema mrano ayejuma sa leader sana yepe ewo man Ghana musebeya emra ebeye ejuma ewo Ghana adofonom enei ahafo constituency mokwa ahafo a delegates ahia na wo hwe delegates na omo ani age pa ye because Canada Japan ekọ ahafo side ho no na omo ani age na yenhwe de si wo yamfo fam ho baby ebra opie ho delegacy omkutena demo na omani age second ba mo bona baso chese utia eye ni jesem omenko na enkotie di omodi tudwa. All right, can about delegates na ewo ho no mebomode na mama mahu nyom na e background into na mempese mebono but memamo ahu de ekoso Jumade mo show me live for Facebook, the announcer newspaper, ewo Facebook. Have so YouTube, the announcer newspaper, ewo YouTube. Ochina Canada Japan or converting. And inti ochina MPP mpanifo ekohia na omo be veti no opanyina oda no obia munmene pa ye Professor Makakwe ono na eda veti no mpanifo ni nyina ano no ono na eda no a chese womo ebeye veti no enti Professor Makakwe wusha we ye bra MPP womo seti date enti ochina medical aka kire mu se womo convert na vet na omo kono womo ko presidential aspirants no na e so no mahu who is your choice why na your choice kire on the right corner no muhu omo ho nyina we nom any MPP fo a womo pre akonya no dipa na muhu omo ho no omo na pre Baumia de Nimo Alan Chamantin Canada Japan free akoto or say Dr. Apreku omo maka munyina mahu omo enti omo na epre akonya no omo so omo ye vetting no na ahwe me nsa benkuma Professor Makakwe na chairman akman osu agiman retat asobaire talata okaho muhu omo Lord Come name a minister opanyini amwakwata Justin Kodua no nyina obi amwa muhu so mo picture yi ewo ho eni ntivete no ahya ase enne omo abomoden akọ vete Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia oma vete Alan Kwadwo Chromantin na opanyi ba akoso a oka ho a omo avete no MPP let's oma vete ni pa miensa enne nti ochina Canada Japan so ebeko vetting na ochina omo vetting no nipa mako miensa na vetting no na say nipa miensa no mosha omudin na edidi disui honorable Bwacheja akon Canada Japan kwabana eje Japan na afei honorable Kennedy Japan nti ochina womo na ekọ nya na ntesa Canada Japan 2 p.m. sharp na ne de no ebeba so nti be de akire na de wombia no ye de abremo amamahu de ekoso now say MPP amanyoko breaking the 8 no enehia party no na breaking the 8 no bi be kase enya asem ketwa if we say da bia ya na ye kase NDC ntro a womo atwa akira amamfo agye di entropa nsemenye no kware o maka amamfo agye di no enya asem ketwa enti akoye se amamfo di kan agye di dada ansana abato okra na bibisi kobaso nti sese hwan na MPP amanyokuo ebetimi de na kwa entro no matwa no enya adwuma nti no ne the question no because matwa ntro na kira amamfo to the stand say amamfo agye di sense mo kan ye no kware eso no kware biye nim ensema hodo mo de atudwa no in fact adofo no motibia ya na areho ai meni ababs mete won kan che papa na ne mate say me ba ma men ko ba so mete ne kan che pa nti ma men ko babs was see ya take babs and kan che pa jumadi mo hwe me life baby awo a mo hwe me bia no ye cheche aw mete babs and kan che babs cooker e chia baby awo bia babs enti adofonom said de eniema esikono munyina mutie na mohwe de ekoso a Ghana yedie enehia obia said de be ya Ghana ebefa ne ntuma pefra eno na ehia obia enti ni nyina na koye se ameko babs so say babs to say
that be I'm not well sure.
Are you to say
You kids, I wonder by sure banners, I worry baby who where the night the husband. Oh,
whether na bibi or yes sir.
I will flew husband prepared. Don't create me 4 seasons now one day.
Hard dream. But so far, MPP Amanyoko, Wamasha vet nasi, Bansana no, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ba bontin de abetu dwase. Ne nkrofo no obia kasa onhwe niye na wankasa ntia obia omoma enkabo mumra mobeka ya NPP na no reckon the Japan de to just say titimu na ewo party emwa ema odidi si Ireland de no to dwa echeche kwan fa so si ye nyina na eche se ehye ye bopo na ye sa de no asemi beto dwa no se de uraba omi ase ne nkrofo no obia nya abotare na titimu ni sa yi no muntwa so sha call yi call timing appropriate na say long overdue. Now, how do you see it, Bas?
Okay, your daddy, I mean, couldn't show me cheer if you are say crime in each obia or that or say the announcer newspaper. Ghana no who don't say in ala yawa. Okay, daddy, bring it back and there. Better late than never. Anyway, she there, and I know all crowding. I mean, blame about Dr. Baumia, me blame organizers. She there, say, more ye. Program or to the man protocol or now why program the time the mini period the time the mini period kasa in time in the mechanical Felix no program today me blame organizers na me there time when him the Dr. Baumia Baban into you the warfare island there on kasa only the warfare island could not cramp say Alan Kasa I the then to Obama waka CV. No, you know what signal Dr. Baumia the umbra. She that was signal and umbra. On so those do oko. About to soon to waka there, one monka serie. But at the same time, okay, the one monka serie, no BB. The same people catch you catch you the brand number, now the BBS. It's organizers next time, although you're very careful. Now, what's the ritual in crowd for no to Momona Shuffle? See, Salazar, as some of the button, me care that Honorable Kent, I can that all day. Maybe I ordinate gala on Cassentia, any of the aspirants. And at the same time, she make a sell Casama Keno, a Casama Hono, all individual, shall say ye. All that for me, why program I know how you comport yourself. It's doing somebody to phone, but it be more it should be more captions. Be I want that. Oh yeah, and to say and Dr. Baumia Bakan, although they are aspirant at the same time vice president, it's why they in a way to be alafu. Obi alamfa afutuna way to. Unfortunately, the young shade, we will all live up to the expectation. Sister, baby, a Ghana could do. Or the NPP for what the one differences to change because differences in your man. And I see that into winning just like that. It was on the silver platter for them. But on them differences in see and why they and boy be in Wallacoo have been no issue over there. Lion or a tall one. What would walk now to advertise you won't tune in another? You are fighting each other. In fact, might be enemy on your chance to attack. And so enemy is about attack or loophole no one finishing. No, I capitalize on it. And try then and Jackie so you may there. Quite be a double prison. Still understand. Because so just in there, NPP division home. And so what you are penetrating the way we and so do we. That's why they are still from him double prison. Still, what way was a man? And see your best say, and Kadofun, in na NPP, ni yentina, Ibiara Casa. Then the NPP so Ghana man. Ghana could name him. It's all aspirant, for what policy for Bragana for more one me ye day. Remember, see, Meribay ye day. No one jet there. Why attack ye? Nay, attack ye. Nay, attack ye. None can different workers when jet the attack individual aspirants. So aspirants never will brew or one. What young woman brew on our politics? Should I measure other countries or politics? Why ye? A blasted, in a year blasted, all in the name of politics, but always 18. So what can say ye? In Kakadi, dear, Obama positioning. When ya as some no die, the policy are now they are quite here, Mala. Then this no one. When ye policy dialo, when ya send our de Bragana. As some as is all about Bragana, as some wala NPP for what I brew. On na was selecting Nipana, Wabama do know what that brand. That's what they are into one eye is when you see Walabaka. And you're not Judah question when you see propaganda when you may. A parochial party or propaganda secretary in Allah. When you may yanka sankas,
and answer
when you may yanka sankas, as a sister, yes, you to was say Ghana for wagon. And so this is the time NPP executives. What they was started, the world get in from walk. They just go to the work as some more young for the Ghana for. Because there was a time it took Alote Jacobs to come and tell the NPP there. NPP communicators were here from the NDC, what the propaganda was in. Why does it take Alote Jacobs? Complacency near too much. Arrogance near too much. More option there. Oh, Ghana for the what NPP. Who told you the Ghana for NPP? Yes, what NPP. Now, message and get to them. Akoshina Watson. That's what they capitalized on it. 2020, my Aban Oyen was a message to the NPP. Now, as some officers the Wayan is another message to the NPP. And to someone else, no one play war cards right. No, should do division, yeah, and since I the why do you what or should they support the mini payer, your enemies. Oh, and that doesn't make you enemy. Mark that upon some to another. Or be when you pack up and ask them. And the Canada Japan, not an ask them, because but I me babs, all me see me, all me wonder. That is exactly motive. Canada Japan, the presidency, PhD, patriotism, honesty, and discipline. I'm not telling you because Ghana won discipline you up. And we need somebody to instill that in Ghanaians. Lack of patriotism. We need somebody to instill that in Ghanaians. So patriotism need that when you are instilling in Ghanaians. Honesty, obey ejuma. Discipline, obey ejuma. Now, the man who don't know when you. That is why this nonsense is going on in Ghana. And so I mean, they send you and I'll support him and keep supporting. But so the Canadian Japan work also, we will all support the person. And so you there and Kadofon, work a cat and say, it's one Kadofon, no one else aspirant. Sell your candidates.
No. Sell your
candidate. What candidate? Oh, Babadin or Baye. Abadina why? Now, but just all by okay, make no big Canada power, accommodate a day. Now, I see United Nations will work or condom tea without biscuit. And you are going to speak on behalf of your country, one point at this time, an African president, majority, when they want Blancasa program their mission, make African great. I mean, I go everywhere to listen and to read important AE. African leaders, that they want to make Africa great. And they are able, this time, they are able to face the Europeans or whatever and face them squarely. They speak their minds to them. And what's Uganda, Kenya, they've declared that they are not going to accept what they want to impose on their countries because of their significance. And this is what we need in Ghana. This is what we need in Ghana. All the thing in here built a formidable front. Ghana were resources. Say the sanctions were the brand Ghana. And Yankasa, your bottle you made in Ghana, Yama. And Yankasa, a number wopum. Yabet cinema, and never brothers or sardine, sardine for years. What about my? I did like 10 tomatoes on years, Ghana, you to my. And you able to marry so that we circulate even our money within our country to enrich ourselves. So that's what we have to do. Only in a clear conscience there, we want to build our country. It is a Dr. Bamia Bakadama, or a very good message. Better late, but never. Until you're there, order the message, other about to see hope there. From next week, and this week is there one. And number 10, attack. Nkwafu beje na asumpo ne nkagina onkobobo nkaye number 9 na the kasa obakasa when na oba show be careful name oba sell the message that they want Ghanaians to hear what they are coming to do, what they have done before, why they are coming to do this, how they are going to do it. The messaging you found Ghana for. No one started the woman called food to in crisis, baby, a market, baby. No one could bought this some penny day. Now, the only thing of other guy NPP for sharing that one man the grassroots working, one man the predominant working. If they want to break the 8, these are the things that they have to study. No, the mini pan, no, the ones in the back to break the 8. It will break 8 now. Better in this case, NDC is collapsing. I mean, mind the NDC must go to be although or extinct there or Chigano cry. Yes, because that political party no Ghana died. Into other extinction, NDC don't want your wiping away, crash Ghana. Na party for free Baba join NPP. Only be better. And this is what all Ghanaians must do. Your support into NPP for Naland, sister like the white money, one better one differences. One more elections here will be here for Flagberry. Only free and fair. Only transparent. It is all transparent, no be a young. Oh, man, I come nipa the mini pain a wapɛ. No, the buga tactics come the tactics be baby man. On the mean some
I said the NDC for the year, Dr. Covenant before year.
What the year Dr. Before now. On the mean some was baba. Mean some was so over pet. Nipa couldn't telephone. If they Ghana politics and daddy, Nipa to want to politics as what Ghana who. Ghana ye or feel there. All day customer Kenny Japani, Cheddar each you bow me. It's island. Politics is not like that. Because of something. That doesn't make the others enemies to you, but be a support one. Or should do the mini pay their pets. No, I'm a town for that. You more mindset towards politics. It's a people that platform you won't or in their castle or them that platform will support the mini pay. Because you platform me, Emmanuel Poku or your Alan, Obado, Emmanuel Chancellor or Casa. I am a support Kenny Japan. Book of fellows appear about me. He allows me to speak. That doesn't make us enemies. But it didn't work there. Oh, no, the mini pay any of them in the way of politics. Because the monk of when you're aspirant in ya, they are not enemies.
I'm crying now for. I'm crying now for.
Was sure one more high five wasn't common. It's just that they have different views which they want to use to govern Ghana. And just say, why Kadama, or may you na yen jinchu? And to say, Salo, be a shock customer, aspirant in Yabia, Emma will caption. You're careful about your caption. I say you're very careful because if you are originally said, or you're Ghanaian, or you're citizen of Ghana, or you're Ghanaian by birth, or get a Ghana card, or be a Ghanaian, into only there, Yedma, into tree or Bayemu, say into tree Bayemu pet. The enemies will use the NDC will use that loophole to penetrate, and they will win. Till the 2008 was the year. Them no be. And see, sister and your best say, Obian Tazy, name them can be sell your candidates. So the already Dr. Elbow, Honorable Ken, baby, okay, Miss Wally, you are selling your candidates. That's what everybody else must do. No, Biashu Babakasa, Uncle Zora Baba Yamagana. Zawaye, Zozanaba, Miss Nod Obaye, Dancing or Babaye. The Miss on the sister Yepediete. Since you are the Miss of the Ghana for Yepediete. Into daddy.
Yeah, but that was a pa, Nankupon shop. Yeah, that's it. Okay. All right.
Take care and God bless you.
Thank you, Babs. Babs, Namoten and Canon far away, UK. Namote said, or they and some bread. Yes, he said to me, Martin Sembebre, Jumadi. Did you make a share live? Facebook, the announcer newspaper, Facebook. At the same time, YouTube, share live for all the announcer newspaper, YouTube. Baby, will be will share near church out pie, and some echo Ghana and yet the Bremo. The other for them. And sama apie nyina yate niema na se na sese said the niema ni sikọ no Ghana obi ehu se Canada Japan ukọ ba bia ye boni din se ono na ekọ ono na eko ukoba bia ye bonidin ena nyese bia obi na ekama obi Ghana fo na ekasa so da bia ya na yekase Ghana fo kasa obi onchen ya na wonte ehwo na se ba Ghana fo na ekasa ndi ze Ghana fo kasa e wo se NPP fo etie de Ghana fo ka grassroots no kasa grassroots no si omu hia no na sebe ni obi a Ghana fo si omu hia no enye ni baba ako na ekasa Ghana fo nyina na se omu hia no nti ni se ye de ne amadi agro opportunity na de obi be kana asem emre na duru
miso media mo won say ya youth from ya say Kennedy because Shanyama Oyama man for back about for cost line e school fees ni nyama e they say over because they so oba ya youth from ya need ka I go to school so any nyama oba boy ntinu the parents say oba because it miso me can youth from say omu vote na the man say na be ya so beta Omuvotuma Kennedy Japan. Send a bear, yes, we have toye. And to open good for the pan. 4 more for Kennedy.
And I was seeing you about and offer more show. Delegates na Ekotoaba, Akoyi Nipa, Obeda Party. Now, they say breaking the 8, and then here Ghana. Said the bear NPP big meeting kunim 2024. And offer from 2024 about one and yadia. Ubi bekana some ember wachu. And yet easy, sir. About 20 more day, Mokaya, maybe Alan or the two just a message crom of the bacono. A thing. And inti, and yet a dear ye as some ketwasa. It is a open breaking the 8. It was at least. Utimi Emma a man for being yet wo near maybe a why and near maybe a bit to me a ye. And I bet media breaking the 8. No, there you be so. NPP near my or my yeno, and near my ben and near my ben or my NPP a year chuma pa wo Ghana chain at mine bia. In punto a 100 NPP dear gua quaimuno. Nana do kind na woje. Every hour back when you saw catch a Ghana for so body free senior high school beba. Mahama catch a Ghana for a free senior high school no or money matchna. And so no co school co. And as a free senior high school Ghana former over 1.45 million. And a school free. Unya school tarishe. Unya school. Ya man pabwaka school tari. We did it 3 times a day. After so cry said to your school fees. So I never went now yet the mount. Uye school Obetimako University ukwa ana polytechnic ne baby ya. Abaino. Emma wakasa guarantee ma wow garanta. Almost had the TV taba. Wa won't mean ko university in polytechnic in India can obey makusiansa and what juma. No when your certificate now they are bow bra. Ko any free you. Mahamba ba na ko ye bia kanya ni se kamabunu to say unemployment. Ghana for a su bebrebe say unemployment ni nyina ye problem Mahama create ma Ghana for. E na hunsun sanso aba. Enso de onu ebo abi adwuma mamono ono na mode sobo ebo Mahama dum so no de ba ya ogu companies no eno na ama enne edin susanso aba no adwuma bi ade bi awo ya immediate na no resource ma it take some time na resource aba ekwan a Mahama de dum so beto Ghana for so e de o how bre Ghana for no sa dum so na beto wo man no so no eno and the man companies gugu ye a man for man me enuma enfie num ansana adofo apart from we nyina no or how ni amani hu na beto Ghana for so na enya asam ketwa apart from we nyina no say 5 years 8 years Mahama pension betena so and na me say man ti man for interventions bebrebe engu akwan mu eno na ye repu ye Ghana for me suffer say so munya nwuma nye no because oba ye no ena kwa madum so amedopere wo Ghana na manfo timi biebie nwuma e wo man no mu a kanya ne say problem say abai na do betena akonya so no unemployment problems ayeka ho asami one day sit one factory that o masisi at least I address some of them momusa one factory do so Mahama etimi see o kwentima anya hwe ya Ghana fo enti aye me nwanwasa aye ma reho se after how ni amani hu no de mo famu na enemu se sufre no enti ni nyina na koye se NDC fo atwa ntro de akira amanfo enti amanfo agye di enti ntro na mo atwa akira amanfo no obi a won chen us oh yes NPP fo say you yes NPP fo say you no ma agye di enti o ma agye sansem na di no akoye problematic say kwan be na NPP fo be fa so a on be sia no kwan eno ni problem a e koso say wo NPP mu because entro na dobere enti hwan na obetimi akọ break the 8 no e dia ma NPP fo adofo no mumie mu se hwan na betimi break the 8 dia ma NPP fo eno ni problem no because entro na e koso say no entro no is serious in the enyo obi asabe odwene Ghana fo ho wo adwen pam oman no e won hyehyeye ma oman na da bia Ghana be gina ba bi gina Ghana wo gold diamond bauxite ye ka say gold mfaso e wo gold so ye asem ketwa but bogus contrast bi a binuma sensan gold no mba be sesa ni nyina na omde ko oman mu na Ghana fo ma na gold ni ye omde ya no benefit ketwa bi profit ketwa bi no munya firimu percentage ketwa bi enke ye ka say oman ye wo oil wo oman mu a enka ni pa ebre Minu na ete say na kwa me mechi aba bia wo bia ye te nka ache na emre pam ne na so person kasa me ehu ne connect na kasa mai why na ye ntie wadwe nkire wo program no so adofo num ka ye kura oye wo so na kwa me nyomtofo mechi aba bia wo bia na kwa me se Kennedy wa hwe onum tofo na kwa me mo munim samunim na kwa me pa opanyini oni muhunu na kwa me onso no kura no eni age Kennedy ho de na ete se nya asem ketwa na kwa me kura minim so obebodwuma mai obebodwuma ma Kennedy ohu na kwa me nyom tuni kase o UK enti ate se all over the world obia kasa obia ni je ho se Kennedy ebeba tio enye se bia reason bia enti na obia ka Kennedy o believe in discipline also no any chief of staff crowd ye bia lebi labalaba bia obeyi na di o believe in discipline obi o believe say Ghana for discipline ade friend discipline no say o sorry na ye de adwuma ahye onsa na wa anye ne yi a obehwe say obey ne yi because tu kwan kwa abruchire a udi mmera so Ghana for emaya na wa abruchire bu abruchire fo yi o mebo a abruchire ka se bre adwuma 9 o'clock obetima ko 10 o'clock o supervisor bi gbo ho akraketu bi na o dey supervisor eso ka asem kire wa wutie dan kan pesa Ghana opanyini bi ka asem kire wa wuntie in discipline ye ka sem fa de ento ha na de ato ha abrochire behwe they will tell you America we shade hu se gata bi kura da abontin o gata o ma kata gata si ni nyina so enti wo busa wo se na kuro ben omudwene daachi oma anye sikadie ketade hye proye Canada Japan atena America ha wo ha enti ote America ha so oba ha da bia enti oni America hye said ye omoye ya ha etumpon no the same thing on so person oye e magana etumpon oye obi asabi adofo no o believe say nipa dasani you can make things good for yourself because I don't know your breath what na ready peja no enti oni so no so the bibi sha wo sa obetima yade amana peja e wo wabrabo ba Ghana problems e wo bi no mu ni say pesaminkum nya ne ketaze hye ne proye onu nko ayi edie ne hia no onwene others onu nko an yi edie wo ene hia no obenya no na Ghana sika no asesa no watoto adan akese na waye projects akese na otim na amanfo ho kire mo na ka omaye wo gold ye ga sika kokko Ghana munim se de ne esi frɛ Ghana ne frɛ Ghana Gold Coast enne hwei asase bi as gold wom na ka asase a gold wom pa se na amanfo su se ahokyere dobre omo how apart from gold net Nyankopɔ wa anya Ghana bro apart from gold Ghana was bauxite. You can say bauxite. Aluminium, you free bauxite. And no be near DB and chance the board dance. You DB cars, you DB yes, I near my winning. Now Ghana was idea way walk up, caught in here at double what to say, dear mamma, no person, Toma, and me a banquet. I double what to say, dear Binas and get bauxite. Ghana was idea with you. Ghana some oil. Now bogus contrast in any MB I am fatentino. Ghana were Japadia Kurana, a dinner that's okay. Percentage won't be 3%, 4%, 5%. Now obi the machines for the Kurumaba. Now obi two a Japa a mineral Ghana. Obi two a Ghana for man would dear woman you bear 5%. 5 over 100 do. Canada Japan's or bar or bear revisit Sani Manina. So I contrast the essence sign bogus and or bear revisit. It's other for them or Argent Pama Ghana. Oh no, oh my Medicane Sika. Eka Sika, or no the obedi or the obedi, the obeshe, called the obeshe. And now some here. Video I'm sure ye. Oh. Emmanuel, I see I attack you, BL, but also the I see I attack you, BL, but the whole situation is one desert, one factory, no, a bind say government initiative and yet minister be initiative. And my minister be quite a share so 2017 ho baby your man a share so sabrina aban asche project and as the minister and initiative. And if I not true trim ma and I don't for the obi a vision or person Ghana for who tom yen nuanum delegates a mu tie me mo ma ho kwan mo bi am fasika meto bia on say akonya pepra pepri say no ebinum de sika ebinum de japade no mo de da ebinum se be ya o mo be nya opportunity no but masika na da dwene wo da ache ne wo busua da ache de onu si a wo yo ma hu se obi twere wo ha se Kennedy Japan gaseti ayi e friend is saying we the same kra kuafo na obi akaseti a farmers de Kennedy Japan mi wo no farm obi o farm obi de kaseti ya kuafo o banchifo kase one ne business partner ewo eye atebubu no obi a no owo banchifo o de kaseti ya kuafo oye kuani nti mum ye hu se adofo no ebin propaganda ne bi no ntro NDC sheki te sa ade bi mahama ne omo maka omu sheki because Canada Japan hu so pro say Canada wa na obi anim so obepere akonya no na obi anim da until say last minute na manfo hu say say papa yi obepere e jamanfo hu ye no Ghana fo hu say ampa nipa a wo ba no won hyehyeye pa o wa adwempa ewo hyehyeye pa o de bebo man no ma man no atumpon because obi a waye bi wa create adwuma nipa more than 7,000 a more than 7,000 onya wa nipa 3 4 the case 7,000 so a so 7,000 no enyo mo nkwa na benefit from adwuma wa create you omo maame no bedi sika ne bi omo papa no bedi bi omo busua enti we kire se amanfo be benefit every nipa 7,000 no kra na wa create adwuma ama omo no enti wa just imagine obi on wa create adwuma obi ye bi na obi so a all right, let me reserve my comment. You say yes, no insult da no na munim but say the most say the insult no mfa so ni so enti mum ye hu se mon kan de obi a betimi aye se nipa no betimi aye mum ye nka because I don't for them show NPP amanyuko ye party omo ye party the whole world Ghana ban na do dan kwakufu ado aban omo respect ya ban ne pa ni NPP adawroma but na mahama peso ketanse shane proye nti no why na respect Ghana because my leaders here, yes, corruption. Now, until now, man for respecting and now a coffin. But I say a pa. Now, the dear Guaquaimuno, Ghana regaining the respect. They said now the 2024 uncontested. I was saying Yabu Pia. Obi to my twasso, not the certain she say a part twasso. Obi our can warrior. Obi our say a dear warrior. On Sunday, Mudamu Busa will be they will tell you. And they call grassroots what the grassroots is saying. And then MB before, na me what concern kakra. Because I got a grassroots, more money grassroots for the Omoka. Obi aso mu hia Canada Japan. Sa wo kobo ball. Na captain or kobo ball no. Captain no winning captain. Yes, sa winning captain. Nipa will be able to ding. Mo say chinchina mo pesa mo de many pa foforo. And then obi e convert omo wie vet on be super delegates. Omo wie pe Ghana former delegates no be kasa on the 4th of November. E ho no mo be kire say Canada Japan na dwene wo mo ho. Delegates obi sori awia ketekete koye campaign ma party no. Obi sori ahomache koye campaign. Ob adwuma ba na opa adwuma kra yemfi no. Obi brewo NPP na ope bibi kura ne nsanka ofre panyi bia o mfa ne kra. Why na kasama grassroots for no mo kan kire ye. Da bia man for sorom so Kennedy na ne den Kennedy na ne den da obehu se na ne den a wo kasa bia no na grassroots na wo defend yo. O defend obi a yesisi no. Obi a onama wrehuom odo na wo defend no. Nti ya na jawo no na dobere no. Tina musi o kasa na ni bre na den because yawo no o hwe be bia ne ma ewo. Ne ma nyina America ha no mo. Ma ba ku bi na M7 1 or 2 bi na wo Ghana. So no hoto no. America ne ma nyina obia wo di obia wo position bi owom. Nya fe no oba be di Ghana sika wo. Oh, nya fe no be di Ghana sika. Enti obi a won hyehyɛ ye pa ma Ghana no. Eno ne ye ka ho asem. Owo adwempa pese Ghana fa ne ntuma mpafira. Eno ne ye ka ho asem. Rejoice FM me chia mo ba bi am obi a rejoice for. Eno ne ye ka ho asem. Mo share me live on YouTube. The announcer newspaper on YouTube, Facebook, mo share me live for. And this will be by now. Beka choka. Ya na mommy musa say. Also the be na betimi aye. What I say? Also the be na betimi aye. Ya de ya kan. NPP. NPP. Obi ade ho adanse say. Omo making sure say Ghana omo amamfo sika omo bo ho ban na NPP. Omo ma me di sika. Yes, 1-2 be na wo ma say. But also Canada Japan MPP ni gwa no disca do be gina court. And a court no so just say could this 7 years old. O be give resource no soon. Because America ya do ko gina court acha 1 month no ma wie case. Ghana case ba ku timi di be 6 years 7 years na that's all. Why? They be na this man 6 case ba ku 6 years. Hey. What did it to Airbus scandal? Kise jabin ete wasa wontimi kura prosecute Mahama. Airbus dwirimu die ne ketase hye ne proya akoso. Wasn't what me di asemi kura wi ene. What asema we dey say Martina Meduka was kise jabin de kura de bobo. Was on there say na sem kura de check. Canada Japan Canada Japan bus anema we nyina no ka Airbus scandal nke di ho asema wi o. Kia wie Amagana na mutuko wayomi sika bebrebe o musesa ma wayomi wana be kan ho asem Kennedy na be pia asem no ma asem ne ba bonten yi Mahama nua yi ne check bia na ho asem nya Kennedy na de ba ye ade bia kwaso hwanas kwanya na wode Ghana fo afa so bia hu na asetin god no musuru kwanya na etima pa no hontuma Kennedy enti won say nipa sebe oye bold a won suro hwe de say nipa no yemfani ni agro obi o wadwempa ma Ghana What you say, Pamagana, Yefani Miagro. And they say, Obi what China or more ye near maybe I don't listen to them. But I made this as I said, dear. NPP for 1 penny for whom they say, or say, or more Obianya the campaign without insult. That I don't know, I can watch them every day. Say campaign na more ya. It been more didi in penny for can they share Obi to say, I branch away cry the same. What the same cry, oh. Admaku befi ko wan on so montenenka obo beg kan si bu fa Kennedy ho a man for sorry one so no say hey my friend obi adum say Kennedy ahwewo obi adum say watoka ama obi adum say waboa wo no afeli ehu ba bia wodwane afa jina ate say me chia ba bia wo bia enti adofo no me de meka obi o vision afeli no wadjone me a me say abebo ne vision ni biem a kire mu na mahu nipa na e wose mukodi na chi no
for witnessing what has happened this afternoon. I promise this party that I'm going to do a diligent job and make sure we will win 2024 election. What I stand for are 3 pillars. But before I go on with that, as a member of parliament for the past 23 years, I have to admit that the challenge of the government and the successive governments has been unemployment. And therefore, I've taken it upon myself to make sure I reduce unemployment rate in this country. And I want everybody to believe in me, those of you watching, to believe in me that whatever I say, by the grace of God and with good health, I deliver. With experience for the 23 years as a politician and parliamentarian, one key problem, as I said, I've identified is unemployment. To move this country forward, we need to make sure that we create job opportunities, especially for the youth. How are we going to do that? Going round, so far I've visited 180 constituencies, and I've come to realize that we as politicians have done a disservice to the nation. With the arable lands, rivers, sea that God has given to us, we are endowed with so many minerals, a lot of opportunities in this country. Now, everywhere you go, especially water region, the resources there are untapped, and I want Ghanaians to give me opportunity and challenge me that I will make sure I turn the fortunes of this country around. I don't believe in theory. I'm a pragmatic person. I believe in practical things. What I saw in Water region, what I saw in Afram Plains area and Northern region, believe me that we can change this country. We have arable lands in Water region. They have advantage. I'm surprised that they have always voted for NDC and they don't do anything. Because the proximity of Water region to the seaport, to the airport, gives them advantage over every region in this country. I visited there and I saw Mount Alfajato, the caves, the water bodies like Oti River, Lake Water, the sea itself, and the arable land so flat that we can cultivate millions of acres and come up with agro-processing industries. I think this is the way to go. Unfortunately, we believe that gold is the ultimate. I think otherwise. I personally believe that cassava is more important than gold. Cassava is a necessity and gold is a luxury. Sugarcane is a necessity and gold is a luxury. Palm is a necessity and gold is a luxury. I visited Thailand, Ministry of Agri, and they displayed 32 different products from cassava alone. From biscuits, starch, all the way to ethanol. Maize, We use maize for ethanol. We use maize for corn oil. What are we doing in this country? We are here, and Malaysia has bought Unilever and import palm oil from Malaysia to manufacture frito oil and soap. What is wrong with us as people? Sugarcane. I visited India, Kulapur, Lucknow, and if you extract the sugar, the next product you get from it is alcohol, whiskey, cognac, and all those things. After that, they use the dust to produce chipboards like this. And after the chipboard, every sugar plant in India, friends from the media, listen to me, generate its own electricity and supply the essence to the Indian electricity company. What are we doing in this country? Palm. There's nothing that we throw away. Coconut. Have we asked ourselves as people why Nigerians send fleets of trucks all the way from Nigeria to Western region to buy coconut? And we don't do anything about it. Shea butter. 27 cedis worth of shea butter is sold for $34 at Amazon. Look, gold, unfortunately, we believe that gold is the ultimate, but I think otherwise. If we really want to move this country, let's tackle this agro-processing. A $30 million worth of starch company will give you $45 million revenue a year, which means in a year, you can offset all your investment debt and the subsequent years. If we have 500 starch companies in this country, brothers and sisters, fellow Ghanaians, we have to make sure that we change this country.
Yes,
and that is what I stand for. I don't believe in theory. Your inflation will work only when you've been able to stabilize prices. Interest rates will be stable only when we stabilize our productivity, and especially when our export exceeds imports and we have excess of the foreign currency. That is when we stabilize this country. It is not only book. Let's get down to work and believe me, we can change this country. But with all this, unless Ghanaians we conscientize ourselves and change the mindset, if not, we are not going to make it. Why do I say that? In this country, foreigners are proving to us that Ghana is not poor. Foreigners come here and they make money because they are disciplined. We Ghanaians, when we establish a business and hand it over to your fellow Ghanaians, it destroys it. That is why foreign companies have imported their own citizens to take over the managerial sector. I feel so guilty and feel very, very hurt to see in my own country, Ghanaians, we do the jobs that do not give us enough income. We go outside the country and we are treated the same. Why can't we do that in our own country? Trust me, we need to change the mindset. How are we going to change the mindset? We have to be patriotic. Love this country as your own country. Unfortunately, because of the hardships in this country, Ghanaians are proud to say that I have American passport, have a British passport, have a German passport. They have no regard for a Ghanaian passport because they don't have confidence in the economy. We must change that. And if we can do it, change the mindset with patriotism. How are we going to do it? I will employ, meaning I will come to the media and we have to sing all the heroic songs. Every morning, we have to pay for the media to play this, to conscientize the people, create awareness that we should love our country. We have nowhere to go. This is our hope. It is very, very important. Again, we need to be honest to ourselves. The level of dishonesty in this country is killing our economy. I believe in accountability. I'm sorry. If God gives you the nod, you will be a chief of staff. Listen to me carefully. One strike is out. Ghana first becomes second. If he does anything against this country, I'll fire him. That's the gospel. That is the only way we can move this country. So can you imagine if I fired my chief of staff? The rest will sit up. If the chief of staff has been fired, what about me, the director? What about me, the manager? It trickles down and we become disciplined. Discipline is key to the success of this country. We are not disciplined. Today when I was coming, I was watching on the street, the way the drivers are packed. They don't care. I was behind the police truck and the speed a passenger car drove past all of us. If it had been in America, right there, the siren will be on.
All right, enti mahu Canada Japan or the innovation Bray Martin Sema or de by Yenu be actual Eric Camponsa or Ghana for ideology we are na US for doing who developer abedu say waka Malaysia, waka Japan, waka South Korea, waka Canada Japan a gift to Ghana and to Ghana for mummy in our internet. Oh, same can me afre Emmanuel Pogo to say Mechia baby I will be a oh asema me afre number no a 774-242-0841. Wait to me, a friend. Oh, I say me 1 or 2 things be can wait meet Mama Quine. I'm our casa. Now also the old one or the atuja. Tell me the number not to screen this would say 774-242-0841. Also, Kakra one wait to me a catch democracy. I don't know. I didn't read the offer was about Benay, offer baby Benay. I didn't read any back for trim enti also kakra one we would love to hear your view. Enti adofonum say said the name anasia kwayeno. Ghana for NPP delegates a mutia idea very important. Ghana for train some will be making good choice. Na choice obia a potential but nipa obetima boa ama NPP are breaking the 8 say no Canada Japan mo amunim enti mumfa eni agro moma ho kwan na afei de wasam yi no Canada mumfa ni party nanim mumma obi mfa sika enda adam onsa obi di sika da adam monje obi se monje na monji wia mo bana mon 20 nipa na ne mo am choice but mumma obi mfa sika enda adam we are said there, you have a two scar, young Fessicam co, and I discover baby. Young Fessicam co baby, auntie, young many ya home, who dear beya, a day in punto bebre rather than Sicasicasicasam. Oh, Timmy could dissicate young Ghana and MPQ be our Ghana. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Didn't you about to say?
But
Ghana to say. Joe, maybe I showed in the same awesome say.
I'm Philip Lanyo.
Okay, Philip, you
Savannah region.
Savannah region, you Philip PHO.
Magic Accra.
Yeah, Philip.
Oh, I said, you know, yeah, Papa, Canada, Japan,
oh, don't worry. Can even go ahead in English. Don't worry. We will get you right.
The way he has spoken, I have watched everything from the starting to the end. In fact, he has actually outlined what Ghana needs to develop. And somebody like Eric Apostle has actually also outlined something on your comment section that Malaysia, USA, and other countries are using the same methodology or ideology to develop their country. It is something that we have to consider. But we Ghanaians, we don't like people who say the truth. So I would like to urge the delegates, if they are listening to your or watching us online now, I'll be very grateful if they. And let me load my credit and call back, please.
Hello? Oh, unfortunately, network problem. Thank you very much for your views. We really appreciate that. Okay. He tried to expatiate on something and the line went off, but I'm hoping that we're gonna get him again. What church is some ahudo bebremu amayehu nti danasipa ye ewo no so na adventure so kasa free savannah nti adofonom em say ye nyina yehu de wo se ye wiase na ye te no nipa obetimi asesa nneema ewo wakwan mu no we don't underestimate it. Every say opportunity na aba na nyankopon adom yenya obi te se Canada Japan mama yenhu se oye obi a waboa Ghana waboa nipa ewom waboa nipa udo bebre owo botaye pa wadwem pa efa nipa ho nti se delegacy ni tie mi se ya omo hu se omo choice na omo koyi no omo Canada Japan a omo be hu se Ghana fo nyina de negie bebo se ehia wo mo nti omo ntie de Ghana fo ka rather than say on be masika semama de bia determine binum bibia influence omo ana victimizations bi akọ so nti yesere mo muntie de Ghana fo so mo hia Canada Japan nti adọfonom na chese de wo eno no sisi amene mo kasa o chena yenyan chese 2 p.m. sharp Canada Japan obekọ NPP asuye wo kokomlemele na wakọ for vetting afi no mo kọ so na no anase wo mo kọ akototo na no na de o mo busabusa ne bia mo de atodwa nti we are monitoring the story any update bia and we make sure say we make them available and so until tomorrow. No, thank you for joining and have a nice and wonderful time. Muya mompa epa eni nachi na yenta nachi fi say we you be a omma me diga na sika de kuta no or de boa be boa mo man no atumpo nti me nyina enko de akire se be ya ahye pa ne adom ne ne ma pe kuta no or de be boa o man no ama o man na fa no ntuma pe frɛ ti hanam de besi